Well, you are the client coordinator on Celebs Go Dating. Now, Celebs Go Dating is one of those shows with the title. I think it does what it says on the tin, doesn't it? But tell us how it works.
Well, you're right. It is self-explanatory, but I don't go dating for people that haven't seen it. I'm kind of the ear, shoulder, bosom, and the welcoming committee, and sort of the agony uncle in a way.
Oh, OK.
Because I'm the only person that's installed in the agency who's inexpert. We have 2 or 3 sages upstairs, and so I'm the one that has probably done what they've done and made all the mistakes. And so, in a way, I'm sort of relatable to the celebrities in that regard.
Yeah. You're on series 13 at the minute.
Yes, and I think it's something like 300 episodes I've done.
Yeah. So what would you say makes a good match, then, in your experience? Do you reckon that similarities are important, or was Paula Abdul right all along and opposites attract?
I think it is opposites. I think what the experts would say is that you have to share your core values, but everything else can diverge. And, in fact, I think it's very stimulating when things do diverge. Yeah. But also the thing that I've learned from a dating perspective is not to iron out all your creases, you know, because I think the things that I tend to fancy, like, I'm very drawn to bashful men.
Oh, are you?
If people are sort of fiddling with their lapel and are very busy in their body language, I actually am rather aroused by that. And
wow,
so
you like a bit of nervous energy.
I do, indeed.
I must be turning you on beyond belief on this.
You do it for me, Chris, actually. If you must.
I'm a twiddler, I'm a twiddler, I'm a fiddler. The only reason I grip the arms is to stop them moving.
You stop twiddling your garments, honestly.
Now we know why you love them eyebrows so much.
Well, quite, exactly.
Still.
No, and he had that sort of energy, didn't you notice?
Yeah.
So is it a dicky bow, a nervous tweak of a dicky bow?
Yes,
I heard you say once.
Exactly that. But the thing is, I, therefore, have learned not to iron out my creases. I kind of celebrate my curiosities and idiosyncrasies, which is sort of lucky, because I'm fairly well endowed with them.
Yes.
So I'd better celebrate them, really.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, if you go there, I mean, dating hopefully leads to something more long-term, so there's no point pretending to be something you're not, is there?
No, quite.
You know?
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. So, Maisie, you've been married for a year now, yeah?
Yes.
And, I mean, do you still go on dates?
Yeah, I think it's important, isn't it? It's like,
I think it's more important, actually, once you're together and once you're established, to make that time, because life gets in the way, doesn't it?
It really does, and it's nice to kind of... Also, you have dates... There's different types of dating, isn't there? Like, when you're early on, you're going to sort of the fancy places to sort of try and impress, or to go to this restaurant that everyone's been raving about. Whereas when you're, as you say, Chris, a little bit long-term, you start just going to your places, the bits that mean something to you. So it might be, like for us, it's like, oh, let's go for a walk up on the Downs, or let's go to that cinema that we've got a really lovely little independent cinema near us. And that's just lovely. It's not fancy or anything, but it's nice.
And also, I am a great advocate of dating yourself as well. You know, I mean, I don't preclude lovely things that people would regard as saving for a couple or saving for a treat.
Oh, no, do it yourself.
Well, myself, yes, go yourself. I mean, I love going to the theatre by myself.
Yeah.
And
always make time for yourself.
Absolutely.
And the longer you've been married, the more of those moments you need, I think.